In this 2-minute video, you'll discover more about the 3 other affordable percussion instruments that will transform your playing, making you a much more versatile, musical and employable player. If you're into it, you'll also be closer to being able to cross over as a percussionist playing instruments like congas and bongos too. Add to your recorded drum tracks or play alongside other drummers and add depth to grooves. Once you start to get this stuff down, you can take on gigs and projects and shows that don't require full kits. I'm going to group the first 2 together. You'll know about them, some of you may even own them, but are you using them in your drumming right now? As you may have guessed, I'm talking about the shaker and the tambourine. For example, playing a simple 16th note pattern over any 8th note hi-hat groove will add intensity without detracting from the groove or losing the fatness that playing 8th notes on the hi-hat brings. You can also play single notes on a mounted tambourine to thicken out backbeats. Both the shaker and the tambourine also lend themselves to playing long rolls that work fantastically well as an effect. Or when you're at the drums, you can just lose a stick entirely and replace it with either of these instruments to create some really killer grooves. Finally, the Guiro. It's a lesser used percussion instrument by drummers today. However, having some simple technique can really add to things when you're overdubbing. And of course, you can also bring Guiro technique to your drums by clamping them nearby or simply using an identical stroke with a brush or a stick on a floor tom or a tambourine or something else nearby. So, there you have it, 3 small and affordable instruments that will stop your cowbell from feeling lonely in its case and add flavour to your playing. If you want to get in depth and find out more about how percussion will transform your playing, head over to essentialpercussion.com.